everybody, Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Vinland Saga chapter 174. So, I gotta say, the past couple of chapters in terms of writing have just been freaking amazing. So we had the stuff about the balance of war and power in chapter 172, which fucking love. And then last chapter we had the discussion about law and order with Halfdan, which I thought was so brilliant. And I gotta say, the timing of last chapter was just so perfect. Holy shit. It's scary how perfect that timing was. And I gotta say, how the discussion started was with Halfdan talking about protecting his investment. I thought was really brilliant, considering that Halfdan has invested so much money into this endeavor. Was really brilliant. And I love the full discussion about the about law and order and how he was applying it to the island and stuff like that. And I thought that was smart, and I liked the little tidbit about democracy. I thought that was great. And again, he's applying it to business and merchant endeavors. It kind of bugged me that Thorfinn didn't listen. It really did. But I will say this in Thorfinn's defense, because I gotta play devil's advocate here. No, Thorfinn frustrates the fuck out of me. I do like that Thorfinn was talking about the other side of the business aspect, which is supposed to happen like way further down the pipeline, which is, establishing, trade and stuff like that. But the thing is that, like, it just, I said this before, this is kind of like the Underpants Gnomes, where, from South Park, I said this last month, where you have, like, the step 1, gather underpants, step 2, step 3, profit. So, what I mean by that is, like, step 1, get to Vinland, step 2 is, like, he's completely skipping everything that, that Einar and Halfdan were talking about, and then just focusing on, the step 3, like, automatically just having this relationship. And he was, like, talking about, like, intermarrying and shit with the natives. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? No! Maybe in time, but not right away, you moron! But anyway, I'm sorry this recap is getting a little long, but damn it, there's just a lot to talk about in the last chapter. But anyway, where last chapter ended off was very interesting, because it says a lot to how little faith Halfdan has in Thorfinn right now, because Halfdan asked Thorfinn to become his adopted son, and I feel like if Halfdan had faith in Thorfinn that his investment was going to be, protected, and that he wasn't going to lose money and shit, he wouldn't be saying this. But we'll see if I'm right this month. So let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this month, and see if I'm right. So chapter 174 is titled Sailing West Part 8. A son who lost his father. Oh, wait, sorry, we're in slow shit. A father who sent away his son. A son who lost his father. Thorfinn become my new son. Halfdan offers before departure. I should become your adopted son? I don't have a successor now. You bear some responsibility for that, Thorfinn. He is not wrong about that. But I have the Vinland project. I'm not telling you to give it up. Move forward with the pioneering project, but you will stay on this farm and provide logistical support. I'm telling you! I'm telling you, he doesn't have faith in Thorfinn to protect his investment. He doesn't. This is why he's doing this shit. I will put you in charge of managing all my farms. You can pour all their profits into Vinland if you wish. What do you mean? Wait, Halfdan. What do you think? It would provide powerful backup for Vinland's development. Excuse me, I will consult for a moment. Please wait. Me too? Here. This could be a little tricky. This is bad. What should I do? Bad? I thought this was a good thing. This benefits. This agree. I know this is not going to happen based on history, but take a step back. I'm going to look at this from like an economic and a logical perspective. This is actually a good thing, because then that way Thorfinn doesn't have to deal with the fighting and all that shit. He could have other people go deal with that shit, and then when everything's settled over there in Vinland, he could go he could do what he wants to do himself. So I understand I see what Halfdan wants to do. I see what he wants to do. I told you, he has no faith that this is going to be a success. I'm right on this. And how do I refuse? I know he's going to refuse, but like refuse? You already decided that? There's absolutely no chance I'm not going to Vinland. I thought he understood that, but no, it's not about understanding. He's twisting my arm. It's actually a good offer. I hate to refuse it. That means Halfdan wants to buy you, brother. I'm proud. That means it's a trap. If I don't accept, I won't inherit. The problem is that people have gathered. This is a big deal. Call his wife over. If I decline this offer, Halfdan will lose face in front of everyone. See, Halfdan knows what the fuck he's doing. I'm sure he anticipated you thinking that, which is why he did it in public. Ugh, Halfdan is really good at negotiating. So for now, is that going to be your answer? Yeah, that's right. For now, I'll take the issue home and figure out. It's a ship, huh? That's sales design. It's been 2 years. Don't get nervous. Oh my God! It's Siggy! Holy shit! The timing. Sig, look there at the dog. Isn't that your father? Really good eyes, Hat. They had a baby! Yay! Is that Sigurd? It's Sigurd! Whoa! Welcome back! Oh goodness! Oh my! It's been a long time, Father, Mother. Yes, a long time, all right. You both look well. Sigurd, what are you holding there? Could it be? That's right. It's your grandchild. Please hold him, Mother. What? It's his grandchild. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, look at those little hands. Is it a boy? A girl? What's their name? It's a boy. His name is Nigel. It's your grandma. Oh, dude. Halfdan is pissed. He's like, you fucker. You ruined my plan. Fucker. I was so close. I was so close. And now my investment's gonna be ruined. It's all your fault, asshole. Look, Nigel, this is your grandpa. Doesn't he have a scary face? Dude, he is so fucking pissed. Halfdan is so mad. Grandpa! It talked! Dude! How can you hate that face? He said Grandpa! He's so cute! How old is he? 8 months? I think it's a bit early for him to be speaking. No, he talked. He said Grandpa when he saw me. A genius. The kind of genius that only appears once every 100 years. Sure. People, listen well. To Sigurd's son, Nigel, I grant the inheritance of all my property. Everyone here is a witness. Yeah! He's like, fuck you, Thorfinn. You go fuck yourself. I got a true heir right here. He's the genius. I gotta talk about this progression in the art, because you can see it. He went from being like, what the fuck? We gotta look at this. This is great. We gotta talk about this art for Halfdan, because it's just so perfect. He's like, what the fuck is this? Like, you bastards, you ruined my goddamn plan. And then he's like really curious. He looks really curious, and he's holding the baby. There's like, you could see like he went to like really pissed, and then you see like the spots like around him, like there's like this light, and it's kind of signifying like curiosity kind of thing. And then he says Rappa, and then like you see like this light breaking through, and you see the light in the dark, as a genius, you see that light like completely taking over the darkness. That is, and you see that darkness is gone. You see that darkness completely fading because of that baby saying Rapa. I'm so... Makoto, I love... The thing I gotta say about Makoto, and we've seen this the past few chapters in particular, and we've seen it a lot in this manga, but the past few chapters, I gotta say, Makoto's really been stepping it up, is the metaphorical art. Well, metaphorical / symbolic art. It's really been stepping up. I really love it. The successor has been denied. The farm is safe now. It finally happened. Well, congratulations. Excuse me, Halfdan, about the offer we were discussing. Oh, you're still here? Come on before it gets dark. Yes, good work today. I guess it's okay now. It's still you, Sam. My father isn't the type to listen. Sigurd, you look well. Congratulations on becoming a father. Hooray! Thanks. How's Gudrun doing? She's been doing good. She's my wife now. Oh, I thought that would happen. So you're going to Vinland? All right, let's prepare the feast. Yeah, next spring. Go for it. I know you can do it. It's okay. Everything's going smoothly. The development of Vinland will be successful. You're gathering a whole lot of followers to perform an experiment whose results are obvious. Even so, I'm going. It's neither fate nor revelation, but my own will. Next issue, the ship finally weighs anchor. Finally, but sorry, Thorfinn. Enar's right. Your ship. We know. Yeah, it's your own will. Yeah, maybe your own will, but yeah, it is fate that it's gonna be a failed experiment. And I got something to say on that in a second. But I'm gonna say this about this chapter in general. I love this chapter. I do. And it also proved that I was right. Why Halfdan was doing this. It proved my fucking point on why Halfdan was doing this shit was because he knows that his investment is gonna totally be a failure. He fucking knows it, and he knows he's gonna lose money. And I think he knows Thorfinn is going to die. He knows he didn't want Thorfinn to die. He saw Thorfinn as a genius, so he's like he was trying to protect his other investment, which was Thorfinn. And then he saw his grandkid. And he's like, dude, this kid's a fucking genius. I don't need you anymore. Fuck you. Go die. I'll lose the money. Screw you. I'm gonna invest in the real future, which is my grandkid, who will actually listen to me. You're not gonna I can try and make you listen all I want. You won't listen to my ass. That's what I got out of it. But let's talk about this part right here. I want to bring this up because this is really true. You're gathering a whole lot of this goes back to chapter 172 with what Enar said. You're gathering a whole lot of followers to perform an experiment whose results are obvious. And you know what it makes me think of? I'm sorry, I have to bring it up because you guys know it's goddamn true. This is a lot like what we saw in Seattle and in New York City recently with the Chop / the Chaz. That's what this shit is! This is gonna be like the Chop and the Chaz. It's gonna be which in their respective rights were failed experiments. And we've seen and I know it's weird that I know you guys are gonna give me shit for bringing it up, but god damn it, I kind of have to. We're seeing what's happening with the defunding of the police, and we're seeing like the rise in crime and shit like that. That's what I feel like is going to happen. We all know it's going to happen here. It's just kind of like a history repeating itself kind of thing. That's what I feel like when I see this. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Thorfinn's going to learn the hard, based on what we know in history, Thorfinn's going to learn the hard way. And you know what? I think all of us need to, I think, I'm not gonna lie, I used to get just, you've guys seen, I've just gotten really frustrated with this shit, that I wanted Thorfinn to just become a more balanced character like Mahmoud in Shikoku no Altar. I wanted to see it so bad, but you know what? The more I'm seeing, like, the more of the shit that I'm seeing lately with this black and white mentality, the all or nothing mentality I've been seeing lately, I feel like that we kind of need to see this shit. We need to see a story like Thorfinn's. We really do, because a lot of the ignorance and like the echo chamber mindset that we are seeing with Thorfinn, we're seeing in real life. So I really feel it. So like, the more I've been thinking about it lately, and the more more that I'm seeing like people like Thorfinn in real life, the more I actually feel confident. Actually not confident. The better I'm feeling with seeing Thorfinn just continuing to be this character. And just seeing Thorfinn's story the way it should be told. Well, obviously, because of it's historically, it has to be this way anyway. But like, even if it wasn't even if it wasn't to be historically accurate, it just makes me feel better, because this is something we need to see, because again, something that I've been noticing a lot lately, and I don't know if you guys have noticed it too, especially with a lot of the shit that's happening like around the world, is and particularly like China, is history is kind of repeating itself, and I feel like we kind of need to see the history here to its complete accuracy, so we can learn from it and not be dumb enough to repeat it. So that's my 2 cents on that. But I'm very curious what you guys thought of this chapter as a whole. I really enjoyed this chapter. I love, again, I love the art for the progression for Halfdan. I love what Makoto is saying in regards to Halfdan, with the grandchild now being like, basically the symbolism of the grandchild being like, oh, why am I wasting my time with a fucker? Wasting my time and money with an asshole that is not gonna listen to me, anyway. Fuck that. I'm just gonna, invest my time and effort with my own grandchild, with my own flesh and blood that will listen to me. So, and that is a genius, not a moron. So, Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing. I want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Vinland Saga content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.